especially DP here. Mothballs is coming back online, so he should be back soon. Of course, you gotta say the magic words. Somebody.
P-break.
All right.
On that note, I really will be right back.
All right. I do find it interesting that NP is looking to push top when it could be the bottom tier tower, tier 2 is still up, and that's actually a pretty important tower for securing Roshan.
Oh, you got some team draws.
Yeah, coming from the is this the Dire or is it both of them?
That's the Radiant right there.
Hmm.
Hi. Him. Hi, Mom. And some tits.
Excellent. Nice to see Reddit being mature, as always.
Yeah, in this game between No Promises and Team Pussywagon.
Yeah.
Real mature.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And that looks like a water pistol, shooting out some very viscous water.
That looks like a fucking bow tie that somebody fucked up making.
Alright.
He's still Wardion.
Oh man, if you that sandstorm sound is just like doesn't sound anything like a sandstorm. Not that I've been in a sandstorm, but it sounds like a haunted house.
Ugh. Creepy.
Alright.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
And we're resuming.
And did you guys oh yeah, like switching lanes had to grab the Aegis, right? Because it was under it was under duress. Alright. So
He grabbed
Fiery
the Mystic Staff.
Yeah, I mean he's pretty much done with his. He's done with his scythe, so that's gonna be really good for Team Pussywagon. This is, I mean, they have all the tools they need to come back from being 1 racks down, and to be honest, it's about time that NP is starting to run out of steam. I mean, they're really far away from DP getting his level 3 ult, and although this Black King bar from Sasuke Boy, if they don't hex him early, he can be a real pain in these fights. They're gathering up to push top, though.
Yeah, this Anti-Mage needs to get back. Yep, he's back.
And I think the Dire may not have spotted out Sasuke's BKB though.
While this is all happening, bottom's getting pushed in pretty good. This bottom tower's gonna take some.
Oh, here comes.
And here starts that siege.
Oh,
where?
That's a really early epicenter.
Oh man.
Oh, but DP looks like Truck Waffle drops and Sasuke's going to town, but he's out of mana. He's done for this fight, and I don't know what did Mothball just stun there.
I'm not sure. Aegis actually runs out for the Nature's Prophet.
But I mean, he's safe. He's just gonna heal up and TP in on this and cut somebody off. This is not looking good.
Anti-Mage may have finished farming.
Radiant's bottom tower is
This is what we're talking about. The late game strategy.
Yeah, as long as they could stall this Anti-Mage.
Again, though, keep in mind that both these teams are just so tempo-oriented that, as we can see, it's been swinging back and forth constantly.
I mean,
one big pick-off for No Promises, and I'm pretty sure TPW is done.
Yeah, they need to.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
A smoke might be, a smoke gank before their push might be wise.
Top tower has been destroyed.
Yeah,
TPW
needs.
They just need to play as safe as possible. Roshan is actually up now.
Yeah, that was a really fast. I think that's as soon as it could have been because Furion's Aegis timed out during that fight.
Yeah, it was like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, that was pretty insane.
But yeah, in the last fight, Sand King, his ult whiffed pretty much everybody, and they still dominated it.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, and Storm's gonna get the courier here.
Oof.
That's a huge snipe. That was Sweet Kissing's sheep.
Oh yeah. that's pretty unfortunate. But I mean that gives them a little bit more of a chance to take. Maybe if they get a pick off here, I don't know why they haven't just taken that bottom tower.
Ooh, I feel like Fiery Snake should just go for the push, the split push.
Yeah.
Probably because they don't know where anyone else is, but.
Yeah, I mean, he might just be playing it safe, wondering if they're ganking him. Although they haven't checked Roshan either, which is another frequent spot for when you're missing it. And they throw an observer ward right on top of the sentry that was obviously de-warded. I'm not so sure about this. They might be bringing sentries. No, they're bringing a smoke and a BKB for Stormageddon.
Dire's top tower has
Well, there
fallen.
goes the tower, at least.
Yeah, so TPW is not out of the woods just yet.
They could repurpose this.
Here comes. Ooh, oh, he missed the hex. He hexed the creep.
That was pretty big. If they had gotten that hex off, they wouldn't have been able to push or pretty much do anything.
That was some whiffaroni there, as our dear captain would say. Oh. Well, Mothballs does not have his ult. Here comes Sasuke Boy with the BKB on. Mana Void does next to nothing. This is bad. Fiery Snake could fall here.
Fiery Snake.
Big two-man stun from Mothballs. But they lose the AM as well.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Storm Spirit.
I'm going to be
I don't know
He
about
needs
that.
to be more mana conscious because
Yeah.
he's been there without any mana.
And Mothball's gonna pick another person off. Yeah. There. And they get. They're gonna get everybody. No, VS just gets out. And they ping out Roshan. I think that was Storm pinging it out.
That was a good fight for NP at the very beginning there.
Right.
They picked off the Animage. They were doing some good work against the rest of the team. I think they must have just stuck around too long, especially after Animage bought back.
It's one of those sad instances that Storm is just a hero where
Radiant's
you
bottom
still
tower
are
is
almost
under
always
siege.
squishy, especially when you're not picking up that Lincoln's. Even with the BKB and the Strength Treads, he's still very easy to bring down.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, yeah, they have more single target than AoE disable. I mean, I guess it stops you from getting Burrow Strike, but I don't know how good that really is. I think Lincoln's might have been better for him this game.
Anime just looks like he's getting a BKB. I'm not sure if I necessarily agree with that against that team, to be completely honest.
I
Yeah.
hate that, to be honest, because I feel like there's almost no point. He's got all of this spell resistance, so he might as well just go for the heart.
Yeah.
And the courier responds,
They don't-
gives ODs. Just like,
Yeah, they don't have. Yeah, I'm not sure about this BKB either. They don't have any disables that are magical other than. Oh, they have VS stun and Storm's Vortex.
But like, let's count all of the magical spells.
Wait, hold on. There might be a fight. Or Roche is being contested on both sides. Although, with Lich's ult up and level 3, TPW is just licking their chops. I mean, if they can get an initiation, being in the Roche pit is just not where you want to be against this team.
Looks like they're both trying to feel out where the other is.
Yeah, I think Sweet Kissing just zooms out. Oh no, they're gonna give MP the opportunity. Here comes the Orchid and see if they can burst down the AM, and no, AM gets out. Here comes the Hex on Truck Waffle. Big ult epicenter.
No.
Oh, the Chain Frost whiff. Despite no one down yet, Mothball's his first casualty. Yeah. DP
Storm and Kraup are both down.
Yeah.
I saw the Storm AM fight. Storm, instead of going back to the team, he decided to chase after the AM, and AM just ulted him, and he blew up.
Yeah, that's
It was a silly choice.
it was after all that praise in the early game.
I mean, he saw that Animage was running away. He would have had to go back to the fountain anyway.
This is something you don't see very often. NP still has the gold lead, but TPW is up 20k experience.
Whoa, that's a lot of experience right there. Yeah, how do they still have this gold?
I don't know.
Or something.
I see Cam's an advocate for the refresher, though it's usually a luxury item, I think.
I'm gonna be honest, it's probably completely worthless this game. I want to see it.
I think it might be pretty good.
I just tried to write down the Roche timer in chat. I like hold one to press my fucking chat wheel icon or hotkey.
Oh, habits.
I shouldn't swear on stream.
That's okay.
Apologies to any children. I guess apologies to Fire Snake.
If he watches this later.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if he wins, he'll watch it later. So he can hear us praising his carry.
Did we mention the Shivas?
Yeah, we did on DP. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're kind of joking around, but I'm actually pretty impressed with Fire Snake this game. He's been really mobile and his farm's been pretty good. He's been really doing what he needs to do to keep his team in this.
Yeah, at this point...
Although, I must say that I think right now, either Furion or AM should be at bottom, hammering at the tower, although they don't see what's going on. They're waiting on somebody to come push, come take this farm. Just baiting out that...
Are they baiting top?
Yeah, they're baiting top, but TPW's having none of it. They're saying, we want mid, we want this tower.
I think baits are nice, but I don't think TPW is definitely at a point where they can move out right now.
Oh, they're going for the trade then.
And yeah, now they're just gonna go push it in.
The problem right here though is that Animage does not have a TP. He's gonna have to run back.
Yeah, and he's heading back, booking it.
Oh,
here comes Storm. You saw that not everybody TP'd. Oh, my God, Sasuke boys. I don't know if it's worth it. Switching lanes goes down as well. It's 3-on-2, but quick buybacks from both Furion and OD, and this is gonna turn the other way, I think. Yeah, Truck Waffle's gonna go down. Phones is gonna go down. Quintessence, you're done. And Storm again. Yeah, that was a bit of an overextension in their base. You don't really want to do that because it's very likely they have buybacks.
This Viper didn't get the ult on the Animage fast enough. He was just wailing on everything until, you know, 2 people were dead already.
Speaking of the Animage there, I really have to give Fire Stick even more credit. He actually baited out the Orchid on himself from the Storm. As soon as the Orchid popped, Animage popped his Manta and then immediately BKB'd. Just hoping for anything to be used on him, and right now this push is... Here comes the scare.
I think this might be the GG push here. This might be 2 lanes of Rex.
Yeah, Prophet should probably be pushing in bottom lane, at least sending in his treants, but that's okay. They can just take mid, at least.
Well, let's see how... And TPW opts to play it safe, maybe taking lessons from us.
They should probably go do Roshan.
Super safe. Oh, they finally take the gold lead.
I really don't think they could really have pushed up there.
You don't think so?
I think...
It would have been close, I think.
If they lose the fight, though, they lose the game, so...
Yeah, that's true.
And if they win the fight, they don't even necessarily win the game.
I think they win the game. If you win a fight at their base, you win the game.
I mean, look at the buyback status, though. Like, both Crobulus and Storm have buyback, and mostly importantly, Storm actually has buyback.
Yeah. Crob doesn't mean anything once the ult's down.
I really think they could have won.
Alright, they have a smoke coming out. Maybe looking to get a pick off on OD or Profit since their buybacks are down, but TPW is in close vicinity, and this is not going to be good for them. Oh, they get Furion. And Viper, I'm not sure why you would ult the Lich, but he does. And ooh, big ult from OD and Moth. And they lose the Storm, but they're going to lose the OD and the Furion without buyback. It's going to be big. Let's see if they can capitalize off of this. Can they get Mothballs? Why isn't Mothballs chasing? Why are you chasing?
Stick around.
It was a little unfortunate. He wanted to stun the Sand King, but the silence made it so that finally he repositioned himself. Was a little too far out. Fire Snake had to back out. But unfortunately for TP or for